How to act in the presence of greatness. Wow. Prophet Angel wants some sons not to call him dad. And these people he has, observed and seen their signal, and it's a negative signal. And asks all of these sons, don't call me. When he discerns that something fishing is going on at the back end, when they start calling him dad, he asks them to he just hung up the call on them. That's what Prophet Angel said. And he said, act like this in the presence of greatness. And this is how he acted when he met Pastor Chris, or having to have, had a lot of meetings with Pastor Chris. Let's watch what Prophet Angel says.
I want by choosing who I want to prophesy to. But the moment I call you and say, stand there, you lower my level. You think we are the same. I touch you like this, say, hey, we're going to see each other, eh? Yes, 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 yes. I've seen my own sons. They'll call and they'll be on the phone and say, hey, Mdara. Now I'm like, this nigga just call me Mdara. Hey, you say Mdara, we go nigga. Now, how on earth the person who is so respectful all the time I see them, now they are calling me Mdara on the phone. Now I know there is someone there. They want to prove to someone that he is my guy. And the moment they do that, I remove the number. They can't get a hold of me anymore. What has happened? I changed because the signal I'm receiving from you. I'm talking to you because I'm thinking we had the same frequency. But I've just seen that the frequency has changed. You are on a friend when I'm not your friend. When I get to Pastor Chris, I tell my team, disengage, you're no longer ushers. I'm no longer Prophet Angel. I'm Hubert Angel here. This is my father's house. So all of us here, we're just here for church. No one is taking care of me. No one thinks, where is Papa? No, we're just moving. Why? Because I'm in the presence of a certain signal. And I want to get the results of that signal. And the best way to enhance the sensitivity of your area is to know how to act in the presence of greatness. Know how to act. Know what to do. Know it. The reason why I can be the favorite to my father is simple. I know how to honor. I'm always, when I'm with Pastor Chris and I'm sitting here, I might be sitting 4 rows away. I'm trying to figure out what might disturb him, who might disturb. I don't care, the security is there. I'm in security too, while I'm sitting there. I'm receiving the word, I'm in security. If anything happens, I'll fly like Superman. Why? I'm looking for what matters. I was talking to my protocol one time, and I was telling them, your job is so simple. Why you fail your job is one, you are not concerned about greatness. You're not concerned about who is above you. You're not concerned about your principal, to the point that you want to figure out who might mess him up. So it's no longer what might infuriate him and deaden the action. You see, I tell you this. He touched the hem of Jesus' garment and power went out of him. There was a signal in her that connected with the signal in Jesus. And radio waves began to fly. The Bible says, and Adam and Eve walked in the cool. It's talking about a certain environment, radio waves that were coming in. What is happening that you see that shot when I'm just talking about something else? Because they're different radio waves.
Now, this is Prophet Angel for you. See, Prophet Angel, especially at a session where he was talking about, how he behaves, how he acts in the presence of, Pastor Chris, how he's on the guard, even more than the bodyguards and all that. Please listen. He can be like what he's saying, because I've seen Prophet Angel when he's with the president of Zimbabwe, Mnangagwa, right? And when they are in the picture, just study the picture. Look into the pictures. Go online right now. Go and see the pictures. Look beyond the pictures. You will see that Prophet Ube Angel is like another human being, like very humble to the age, humble. I'm telling you for a fact. And if he's telling us that, you know, in the presence of Pastor Chris, he goes beyond any other son. It is crazy. I wonder how Reverend Tom will even be, you know, how do you call it? In the presence of Pastor Chris, how he also does his things. But if Prophet Ibe is telling you he's more on God, I mean, Tom or Pastor Tom or Reverend Tom has been with Pastor Chris for a very long time. They are more firm, right? As much as Prophet Ibe is also family now. But trust me, if Prophet Ibe is telling you he goes to that level, he does, right? And all because of the love that he's having for what, the ministry of Pastor Chris and Pastor Chris himself. And just see the healings on every Sunday. It's not a crusade. They don't organize crusade. Prophet Angel doesn't organize crusade to heal HIV. He does it on a daily. Even now, if you have HIV, Jesus. Come on, bro. This is the man we are talking about, right? And so that's Prophet Angel on how to act in the presence of greatness. Don't see a rich man like Dangote or mention any other name and start. I know people who, when they see Elon Musk, they're asking for money. And I know people who, when they see Elon Musk, their $1 million project will be established. Two different people, right? My name is Chodanis. I love to break down gospel messages like this. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the backup channel, the Zoe Podcast Backup. I'm out.